What's up, everybody? T-Wags here for some Warthunder. Haven't played Warthunder in a long time. Figured I'd get back into it here for a quick episode. For those who don't know, which is pretty much everybody but Mo and Wyatt, Will, and Pat, I play Germany. Germany is my country. The Fatherland is my favorite country to play as. Let's get right into it with an air arcade battle. Coming up with the lineup, we got a BF-109F1, a BF-110C4, a Focke-Wulf 190A1, a BF-109F4 Tropical Paint, and a Focke-Wulf 200C1. Now, Mo commonly asks me, Mo is a good friend of mine who plays this game with me, asked me why I still use the BF-1010C4. It's such a low-tier plane. We'll just take a quick look here to see. It's beyond, yep, it's in Tier 1. It's a Tier 1 plane. I'm using it alongside Tier 3 planes. Why am I using it? Simple. I like it. I feel really powerful when I fly it. I don't know why, because it's a plane in a video game. It's just a lot of fun to fly. The very powerful cannons. I haven't gotten too many kills with it. I used it mainly to blow up ground forces. Yeah, it's the plane I use the most for blowing up ground forces, so it's one of my favorite planes. I will never, ever take it out of my lineup. It's usually my second to last plane used. I always use the same amount, or the same, not the same amount, the same, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I use the same, wow, I completely just lost my train of thought. Man, take one too many hits to the face in football and this will happen. What the fuck am I saying? Oh, my lineup. I use the same planes in the same order usually every time. Starting with a decently not so hot plane, not so good, which is this one right here. I believe this is the 109E class. I use this plane first because normally when people start this game, they start out in the cream of the crop, the best planes you can get. I don't want to call it a throwaway plane because that's not accurate. But flying against an A-36 like I'm shooting at right now, being tailed by what I believe is a P-51. I don't know, it's a plane that I can get rid of quickly. Yep, there we go. Oh, I got killed by a yak. Oh, well, we got that kill on that A-36, though. That's all that matters. I think we're going to go ahead and do the next BF-109, save the Focke-Wulf for the third plane in the lineup, and then go to the BF-110C4, attack some ground units. And then with my bomber, hopefully the planes that are the biggest and baddest planes, such as the P-38s and the Hurricanes and all those planes are now gone, we'll be able to take that Focke-Wulf 200, fly right up their ass, and go ahead and drop some bombs and see how far down we can go. Alright, I think we're gonna... Those planes down there, those two Hurricanes seem to be flying in formation, so if I fuck with one, I'm gonna have to fuck with both of them. But they're coming up behind my boy here. Nobody fucks with my teammates in this game. We're gonna go straight for them. Looks like we're gonna fly right at this guy, and the son of a fuck. He got... Is this plane still in the air? How on earth did he survive that? I don't have words. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was some massive bullshit, but whatever. Here we are, next Focke-Wulf 190F, I believe it is. I always forget the names of my planes, but this is what I think it is. I got a MiG up there. I'm not too worried about the MiG. Spitfire, it's a friendly Spitfire. We're gonna fly down to the right now. Actually, that's it's a death waiting to happen. Those guys are attacking. Yeah, I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I'm gonna fly into the sea of redness. Oh god, see if we can get a couple quick kills before we get lit the fuck up. I don't know how the fuck that just happened. Oh, I got his pilot. Oh, I would be heated if I was that guy. I shot like 5 rounds at him. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Alright, pull up. Where is it? There he is. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay. Whew. Here we are going for this A6M2. Japanese planes are really good. I always hate fighting them, but I think I've got the drop on this guy right now. He's just attacking ground forces. I know. There we go. We got another kill. One time oh Jesus, we're hit. Looks like he got our fuel. That's not good. That is not good. Looks like he crashed though. Wow, why are they all falling out of the sky? Whoa, we got a big bit of lag there. Oh Jesus. Icon Gamer in the P38 shot us down after some lag. And bang. That was a good run. We got 2 kills with that. Oh, is that one of those pay-to-play guys? Guys, if you put money into this game, please just break whatever system you're playing it on, whether it be computer or PS4. Just please. This isn't a game you pay to play. This is a free game. Come on. And here we are. My favorite plane. Big, bulky, slow, but there's just something about it. Drops bombs like a champ. Looks like we got a friendly SB-2M up there attacking that base. Not too worried about him going for this P40 right now. Let's see what happens. Anything good? Probably not, but we're going to go give him the old college try. Looks like he's attacking our gun in place, and then he just got fucked up. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and switch over to the LA-5 after we drop bombs on pillbox armor. Oh, taking flak here, nothing major, nothing this bad boy can't handle. That pillbox is going to hell. Where they at? Where they at? There they are. See, the issue is, I have one chance to shoot people down in this, and then I'm fucked, because this is not a turn-based plane. As you see, he just does his little stunts and rolls, and he's gone. He's pieced it. He's done. This bad boy, this is not something I can get in a turn-based fight with. All he's got to do is turn on me, which he's doing right now. We're going to go ahead and make the move. Fly straight up so you can get stall out. Get in the flap behind me. Is it gonna work? I think he's, yeah, nope, yeah, it did not work quite as I wanted it to. Still in the air though. We got an engine down. We're good. We're good. It's alright. It's alright. Optimism, people. Optimism. That tank can't give a shit. That machine gun though, I can kill that before I die. Hey, still in the air, and now we're done. Well, I got shot down by a plane that was a lot better than me, so I'm not too worried. I like this one too. This plane to me is basically a giant 747 with a Nazi sign on, or an iron cross and massive bombs. So I like this plane. It's my last plane, but I like it. I don't use it last because of its ability to fight or anything. I use it last because it's a bomber, and I'm in a fighter-based game right now. Well, kind of a fighter, mainly a fighter-based game, I should say. All the people that play this tend to go into the fighter platform and then fight people, fight other pilots instead of shooting ground targets, which I'm guilty of. I do the same thing. I'm not too worried about it though. We're going to go for this full health base. Hopefully no one decides to fly up and have sex with us in the air. We'll see how long we get there. But no, this game, for being a free game, this game is unreal. I mean, just look at the graphics and the detail they put in this. This is a free game. Download it right off the PlayStation Network. Free game. They're putting boats in this thing. They come out with updates every single day. Now, of course, there's an aspect where you can pay real money. Money allows you to get bigger and better planes and different camouflages and stuff, as people who don't like to spend money can't get. Which, you know, you'll find that in pretty much every single game ever created, from Call of Duty's battle packs to League of Legends, or, you know, different games like that. It's fine though, you know, there'll always be somebody who's willing to pay to get the advantage. If I had a lot of money, and by a lot of money I mean I had a lot of money which I couldn't spend on constructive stuff, I'd probably drop a couple bucks here. spend most of it in another game like Grand Theft Auto, but I would definitely just to get that huge German plane for or not the plane, the tank. There's a massive King Tiger. I would get that just to drive it around, get into a game, try and get in a low tier game if I have all reserve tanks, and then that fucker, and then just walk around as they try and shoot at me like they're pea-sized machine guns and shit. Alright, flying right over the base here, gonna go over this channel and it should be right on the other side. Looking around, it doesn't look like anybody seems to be coming for us, which is that isn't a good thing though. I do not like Huracans. Nobody seems to be going for us. They all seem to be going for the ground, or not the ground, the lower flying planes. That's very good for me, not good for my team. That Huracan though, I don't like the Huracan being there. But as of right now, that's not my concern. These guys don't see me. All they got to do is bank and fly up and I'm fucked. But I'm very lucky for them. Oh, for a second there I thought that guy... Wait a minute. Nope. Alright. Whew. Managed to buy ourselves a couple more minutes. I don't know what this Huracan's doing up here. I don't think the player's there. I think he's AFK, but he's kind of just chilling. And I don't really know how to feel about that. But we're almost to this base here, so we better get in the bomb site. Whoa! Oh! What is... Oh, they put the, Oh, no way. Finally, they put the bomber cockpits in this game. I haven't had this game for long. I've had it for maybe 3 years. Oh, I guess that's kind of long. When I first got the game, they didn't have the bomber cockpits in that, so... Excuse me for sounding like a complete idiot when I get super excited about a small aspect of the game that literally does not do anything but enhance the gameplay. I think it enhances it. I think it's really cool. It's a nice addition. Alright, we're gonna go over the base here, give it a couple space, and then drop all 4. This Huracan. I think if I fly up on it, I might be able to take him, because if he's not playing... I don't want him to get behind me, that's the only thing. We're going on the offensive. Fuck it. We're in a bomber, who cares? All he's got to do is bank. Literally all this guy has to do is bank right. Oh, actually... I don't know if he sees us. Yep. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going to take control of the plane here. Let my gunners take him down because I train those gunners to be the best they can be. And just start ramming me?
Destroy enemy base.
Get in the cockpit here. Can't reduce my speed. There's a Huracan playing with me. What's he doing? Oh, he's following me down here. Okay. We're gonna need a new plan here, ladies and gents. I need to get control of my plane. I have no control. I'm in a death spiral right now. When in doubt, just press... If you're in a bomber, when in doubt, just press triangle. I found this to be very helpful for me, at least. You know why our plane keeps losing control? Because our right wing is messed up. Oh, it's not in a good scenario. We're gonna attempt. This is our last plane. If this wasn't the last plane, I'd probably just say screw it and fly right into the salt here. Oh, you know what? While we're over the top of this, we might as well drop bombs on this, right? Do those make it? Probably not. I'm gonna make the attempt. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it because we're just gonna get this plane's just gonna fly into us and hammer us. The issue is, I believe Yep, our tail. Yep. I don't know how you knock a pilot out of a bomber. I never understood that. But that's the last plane for me. I am returning to the hangar. That is it. I am out. Thank you all so much for watching this quick installment of War Thunder. This is probably going to be a daily thing too once Mo gets online. Eventually, I need my fly buddy. Once he gets on, we'll be able to fly together. Crush some shit. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very safe afternoon. It's very dangerous out, at least where I am right now. We're getting about 6.5 feet, what it seems like. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and peace.